Hello everyone and welcome back to Ledesia. Today we are here with Natalie Greenheart. It's been a little while since we've seen her. We are here at Sprouted, her little health food store where she sells organic produce and delicious salads. And this morning she is getting ready to prepare an especially delicious looking set of pretzels. She's going to do some hot pretzels and croissants for breakfast. No one is at the store just yet, which is doing decently. It's a rank 4. It hasn't risen up as quickly as the clothing store, Leaf Designs has. I think, can we see it from here? No, it's way that way, over by where the ocean front is. So her store hasn't quite gotten too popular just yet, but it does take a lot of work to prepare tons of meals to serve to the community. But, you know, it's a really great spot for people to stop, come by and eat. She's trying to get enough money, which she's having a hard time with that too, because she's kind of doing low-end sales stuff. Though today, we have the very first set of crated fruit and vegetables available. Delicious strawberries and beans and tomatoes, and they're very expensive too. It's almost $700 a crate for some of the strawberries and beans, and $300 a crate for the tomatoes. So they're quite expensive, but they're organic produce, heirloom even. So, you know, that excuses the price. We might have some people buy that today, which would be very helpful. She's been selling some copper pots and pans. She's been selling some other fruits, vegetables, cutting boards, plants, kind of on the side to supplement what food she sells. But one day, Natalie dreams of being able to sell a whole bunch of little plates of things and having an upstairs where people can have a little diner. And they can go up there and they can just eat and relax and sit around and read books and talk about green, healthy living. That's really what she wants, because Natalie is indeed a popularity sim. Let's get those pretzels in the oven. She's a popularity sim as well as a family sim, and she would love if her little store, her like rustic little small business owner store, could become one of the centers of green living and just community atmosphere in Ledesia. There we go. So we're going to get a couple pretzels going, and then we'll go ahead and start the day. Natalie usually opens up Sprouted kind of late in the day because she has to wake up early in the morning and spend a good chunk of the morning gardening. I believe we have tons, in fact, let me check. Yep. Tons of fruit and vegetables. Yep. That need to be put into crates on top of everything. So let's see. All right. There you go, Natalie. So there's another whole serving of pretzels. So there's a couple servings. Put them right there. Oh, don't they just look delicious? Nice warm pretzel. It's a health pretzel. I'm not sure how it's a health pretzel, but it's a health pretzel that people can come by and buy for breakfast. So we'll go ahead and get those set out. Let's see. There's the pretzels. What's this? A Greek plate? Ooh, a little salad. There we go. Get those things set up. Hopefully, let's just do what's expensive, set it at. Cannot be set for sale, cannot be set for sale. Well, you guys sell anyway, so I don't know what you're fussing about. So hopefully, when Natalie, she's been waiting till she hits a rank 5 business, which shouldn't be too soon. Two more loyalty reviews to hire more people to help out, maybe to cook or to run the cash register. Probably the cash register, because Natalie loves being back in the kitchen, but she also loves talking with people, so it's sort of a interesting situation. So we're going to open the business and call on the employees. Right now, the only employee that Natalie has is Cinnamon Lusher. Whenever they do that, I always, oh, Cinnamon's too tired to come in. Dang it. That points out what I need, because Cinnamon is a high school student, so she can't always come in. During the day in Ledesia, she's allowed to leave school to work on her community projects, which in her case is working both at the farm and here at the store for Natalie, so that she learns a little bit about gardening, she learns about healthy living, and works directly with members of the community. But she's also one of our top salespeople, so this is going to make things a little interesting. Do we have anybody here yet? Oh, hello, ma'am. Nora Bell, huh? What are you doing, Natalie? Okay, you can go ahead and clean the stove before people get here. Then why don't you grab a drink? I believe that's strawberry juice. Oh, can you not reach it? I want to sell the juice. I thought I had a mod in place that would allow me to do that, but alas, right now, that's just not the case. But we're going to work on that because, I mean, Natalie's favorite food is actually smoothies. Because what is better than a true strawberry smoothie, huh? Absolutely delicious, especially if you add peanut butter. I speak from experience. Alright, so we'll go ahead and let her get that. And it looks like Norabelle is here, maybe for the pretzels. Oh yes, and Natalie also got, this is actually a fun story. She got a Best of the Best business reward from a good journal review. See? It's hanging out back here. So she got a good journal review, and that was actually from the journalist. Let me see if I can pull her up. Yep. From the journalist Mary Ellen Mercer. And Mary Ellen and Natalie have kind of started becoming best friends. Mary Ellen calls the store, and she calls Natalie at home all the time. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's a natural born salesperson, I swear. She just loves it. But Mary Ellen calls all the time, and I say that's because Mary Ellen writes for the SimCity Chronicle, and she calls Natalie all the time for like health tips and advice that she just puts into her columns. So a lot of people who read the SimCity Chronicle have the impression that Ledesia is like really health-centric. Hi, Tybalt. No, don't do, that's so you to do jump ropes in the middle of the store. You have stuff to do. You gotta sell stuff. Natalie. She's such a goofball. There we go. Oh, geez, this is where everybody is. They want the fresh produce. That's why they're coming. All right, hurry on down here, Natalie. Wow, look at the crowd. Meg Keen, you definitely look like you have the money for this. All tourists, too. I bet they write about Natalie's delicious recipes in the SimCity Chronicle. They're working their way over here. Alright. Oh, she got some of those pretzels. There you go, Norabelle. I hope they're delicious for you. See, that's the other problem. We're so busy running around trying to sell to these guys and, like, man the cash register that we don't have time to cook to replace the things that people sell. So we definitely need to hire more employees, but for some reason I just think Natalie wants to wait till she hits rank 5. She also really wants to slow dance, and actually she's become good friends with Caleb Sulphur. That's kind of an interesting story. Caleb came to visit when she invited him over for dinner, and so did... Oh, what's going on over here? I heard a star. So Caleb came over to visit. Oh, what's this? Natalie heart farting over Elaine, huh? Well, we might see maybe a compliment, a nice flirt. How many bolts? You don't even have any bolts with her. Are you just like teasing me? You're just teasing me. You don't even have any bolts. You silly goose. Yeah, Natalie's been meeting a lot of people she has bolts for, especially Isolde Baldwin, but I think she's just charmed by like how pretty she is because they don't get along. Also, check this out. Willie Lai. For those of you who don't know, Willie Lai is a politician who's become really good romantic friends with Kendra Cork. And Willie is kind of moving in on Kendra pretty fast, and we don't think that he has the best of intentions for Kendra. Kendra's young, he's a politician who probably doesn't have the best motives, and we think that he's just kind of moving in on Kendra so that he can try to get an inside hold on what goes on in Ledesia. Because it is a closed community, and that just inspires all sorts of creativity. But then Willie has also flirted with Ledesia. Let's see, he has flirted with... I can't believe I forgot her name. I'm so embarrassed. Valerie Eureka. There we go. Newton, who's one of the triplets who basically are like the heirs of Ledesia from Erica Eureka. She's their mother. She is flirted with Newton's wife, Valerie Eureka, and that's kind of a big no-no. But then he showed up here and has 3 bolts with Natalie, and I just think that he's going to cause trouble for everybody. And actually, Caleb Sulphur and Natalie have some bolts together, which surprised me. They have 2 bolts, which is the same amount that Caleb has with his current fiance. So Caleb came over for dinner and was just kind of minding his own business. But a big storm started, and our little llama guy also came over for dinner, and he got hit by lightning and like went home. And so Natalie let Caleb stay the night on the sofa because she didn't want him to go home in a storm that had tons of lightning. So everybody knows that Caleb spent the night at Natalie's house. They just don't know why. And it's totally innocent because they're both just goody two-shoes that way. There you go. Have a level 6 business. So we're starting to get there. We're starting to climb up the ranking. I think that she's ready to hire somebody to help because holy crap, there's so many people. I can't believe Sonia was the first one to buy a crate of strawberries. They're so expensive. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. No, we lost our rank. Okay, quick. Make these people happy. Meg, are those high heels kind of a little uncomfortable for you? Okay. She is not very happy. Maybe the cost is just too high. Can you not reach? There we go. Okay, I really hope I'm not. Whoopsie daisy. I'm so sorry, Norabelle. You probably want to eat your pretzels. See, this is what I mean. This is just chaos. But look at how much money we have left. $38. Oh, phew. We're rank 5 again. Maybe we can find someone to hire. Because we definitely need some help. $90 whole. Oh, jeez. Is that going to be enough to let us hire somebody? No, not Colin, because Cinnamon is still too worn out. Hire employees for the slot. Let's see what our options are. Somebody who can come and work, hopefully good with sales. Or the cash register, either one. Alright, let's see. Albert Cash. He's a sous chef. Aiden London is unemployed. He's really good at cooking. No badges, so he might be a good cook, but we definitely don't have the money to be able to afford a cook right now because when you cook on a community lot, it subtracts funds from your account every time. It's not like cooking on a home lot. Let's see, a party DJ, mailroom technician, no badges, no charisma, just a little creativity, but you are a teenager. Maybe we could make that work. Junior executive, patrol officer. I'm not going to make people leave a good job. Brenda Howard, test subject. Good at restocking. That seems more like a technical sort of person. Let's see. Bridget Garcia is actually good at styling hair. Noted. A golf caddy with a lot of creativity. Doesn't really have much going for him. There's Caleb Sulphur, Caleb Lusher. Unemployed, no badges, but very logical. That sounds like he's going to be more in a technical sort of job. I really like looking at what people have. An intern. No, probably not. Whoa! You, sir, are probably going to be hired. Look at that. Mechanical and a robotics badge in gold. He's probably going to be hired by Kendra when she opens up her robot store sometime in the future. Good grief. But I love looking at what the townies have in terms of skills. What? Dean Nicholson, a great gardener, great fisher, great at cleaning. You, sir, I might just hire because that actually sounds like somebody who would know a lot about taking care of the environment and things, but maybe he'd be better like working in a greenhouse. But I love looking at it because it lets you know he's a fast food shift manager, so maybe he wants to move into more of a healthy environment. We might hire Doug. I like hiring the teenagers too because it gives them experience when they're young. Let's see. Eric's a recruit with a golden register badge. Or Earl, excuse me. Earl, maybe. Maybe. Let's see, restaurateur. You get to just peek at everybody's skills and everybody's. Felicity, you are not unemployed. Garrett. Let's see, Georgina. Paramedic, no. No, he's a training recruit. Let's see. Paramedic. Isolde is a freelance web designer who likes flowers. No wonder Natalie's a little attracted to her. So, and then Isolde Greenwood, sales badge, Oh my gosh, school crossing guard, creativity. But Isolde Greenwood's actually a really cute little townie girl who loves mimicking Felicity Tweed. She actually wears the exact same outfit as Felicity Tweed because she thinks she's so cool. So I have a feeling if she was going to work anywhere, she would want to work sales over at the clothing store. That's what I mean. Like, you start seeing how everything can connect and how the stories just build on themselves. And I like trying to respect the townies. I actually think that they're one of the most entertaining parts of the game for me because they come with their own little stories. They're a little bit of a random element, and I like incorporating that into the way I play. It's just the way I roll. Just the way I roll. Let's see. Jacob Alkempt, playground monitor. No, you're not. You're actually, you run. He's one of ours, and he runs charisma. James Stewart. Trying to remember. Nope, dude. You can't be hired. You left the Stewart family. You don't even live in Ledesia anymore. Golf caddy. Security guard. Nope, not Keller. See, Keller got hit by lightning when he visited. At least his house was just next door, so he didn't feel guilty just kicking him out and sending him home. Door-to-door poller, who's decent at sales. Might prefer getting out of there. Let's see. Training corps. Come here. A superstar. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be. Door-to-door poller, good at gardening. Cadet. Lobbyist. I think we might go. Yeah, Margie's employed over at the Leaf Designs. Emergency medical technician, drive-through clerk. I think we might go for that Doug guy from earlier. Home video editor. Interesting. Or a detective. Maudette. I wouldn't have expected that from you. That's very interesting. And here's Neville. Actually, Natalie wants to be friends with Neville. And he works as a fast food shift manager right now. So he could probably do like cooking or managing the food here. So we'll think about that. Paintball attendant, projectionist, prep cook. Yeah, I think we might go back for that kidlet who had really good... Look at everybody. Let's see. Rookie. Oh, there's Song. Wow, Song's actually pretty good at some stuff. That's interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, not you, Todd. Toshi, medical researcher. Whoa! What is this? She is just like a crazy craft designer. Maxed out on flower arranging, toy making, pottery, sewing, and creativity. Wow! That's amazing. Alright, let's see. Velma. Oh, she's good at restocking. Oh, but she's a medical researcher, yeah. Alright, yeah, we're going to go up here now that we've gone through the list. And I think, where was that? Was it Earl? Yeah, it was Earl. He's working as a recruit right now. But he has a gold register badge. Doug. Earl, I'd have to pay you a lot more. No, I made my decision. Why am I changing my mind? Because you can train the kids. That's the other thing. You can get their badges up. Did someone have a good sales that I thought would probably work for us? Was it you, Nora Bell? I think Nora Bell would be okay working for us. She's working as a paintball attendant right now, but alright, let's hire Nora Bell. I think she's actually, like, here. Paintball attendant, that's fine. There we go. I wish you could call in, like, one specific employee. No, dang it. We lost favor with our people again. Oh, hey, there's Neville. We were just talking about you, Neville. We were considering hiring you. How are you doing today? He seems to visit a lot. She does have 2 bolts for him. Maybe we should find out more about Neville. She doesn't, like, she rolls the wand quite often. Let's see, flirt. Let's do ask. Neville, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you want? What do you want out of life? Oh, gracious. Yay! My want to entertain. Wonderful. All right, the girls are here. We have help. I think, yay! Yeah, Cinnamon's turning right around so she can start educating people. All right. And then Norabelle, that's going to be your job too. Go ahead and you are going to sell items, please. We can man the register. That little final touch with a smile is something that Natalie can pull off. We lost our rank again, ladies, so our job is to try to pull it back up. And Cinnamon is very good at that. She has become quite, well, I say that and then that happens. She has become quite the salesperson. And I know this stuff is extremely expensive, so... Oh, wow! Yay! And Natalie just gained a gold register badge. That's wonderful. That is absolutely awesome. Good job, Natalie. There's some bumps in the road. Things are going a little bit slowly, but she is eventually, you're going to get there. See, look at her. She knows it. She knows that she's going to look out over her shop one day and it's not going to be pissed off people storming out because all they got was a tiny expensive salad. And one day we'll be able to like sell these like hotcakes because, come on, it's organic produce. It's quite expensive. We might knock it down from very expensive to just expensive though. Maybe we'll try that out. But we'll try it out later. We'll see if very expensive works first. But all right, Natalie. See, everything's going to be okay. We're going to get there. Even though her store is kind of struggling right now. But all right, we're going to take a quick pause. Because now that the girls are here, I think things will get much better. But yeah, that's kind of catching you guys up on some of the stories that are going on. And hopefully with her little team of teenagers, Natalie will be able to get her store going because Sprouted needs to grow. It needs to be full of delicious, healthy stuff to feed the growing population of Ledesia. So we'll have to see if we can get there and make your business a little bit more, huh, Natalie? All right, we'll be right back, guys. Stay curious.